associate. 1, 2, 3. And you can call me BK, I'm beat battle appropriate. I'm a beat battle associate. I'm family with shooter specialists. And the whole team went corporate. The National Beat Battle Association Consociate. See Chung and Seafood, the negotiate beat banger, you know she hit with hella style. Part of my job's to make Trinetta love smile. Cheese, just get a hype and it's over. On the side, throw it, keep turning, baby. And you got Crimson and Clover. First and foremost, I wanna say what up to everybody that's involved in this. Peace to the God in us. We are Red Stub, I'm BK, I'm showing the love to the individual teams, the Beat League Club. We got Low, Smalley, and Bo, PhD Pound Graves, Sound Minds, Mike Sounds, the Richmond Sound Waves, Milwaukee Pad Masters, Carolina Sound Dogs, Shot City Loops, and the Tidewater Mix God, South Florida Vaders. Hope you ain't bitter, we can work these things out, everybody think bigger. ATL Track Monsters, Houston Bass Runners, I'm trying to be as nice as Mecca. The Machine Gunner, Godzilla, Peace Rose, the only female in the league, Peace Classic and Chef Boy JC, Pad Masters of the universe, Elite Tracks and Fear Joy. Shooter Specialist, my boy, we got C Magic and Chris, I'm BK, you heard of me? Bet I spit on Fox Styles track and B33 for Carolinas. But won't forget the Nico Air, Chris Jarvie, 2 Rise, VA Sound in here for Tidewater. And Shot City in the loop, 8-bit Mike, Phantom and Percy, Studio Booth, the NBBA League. Producers the best in this, brought to you by Platinum Producer, to the specialist.
Hail Mary.
It's the NBBA, I'm a beat battle associate. 1, 2, 3. And you can call me BK, I'm beat battle appropriate.
Hail Mary.
It's the NBBA, I'm a beat battle associate. 1, 2, 3. And you can call me BK, I'm beat battle appropriate. And you can call me BK, I'm beat battle appropriate.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to the National Beat Battle Association. Guess what? You are now officially in tune to the playoffs. We are here. Oh my God, this season has been phenomenal, amazing, incredible. The teams have been putting it in. And finally, we are down to the last few battles of this season. And whoever wins tonight makes it to the bowl. So, it is with pleasure that I announce that today's teams that are battling are the Milwaukee Pad Masters and the Shot City Loops. Woo! It's about to go down. Judges, are you ready to see who's gonna take this W?
Yes. Oh my God.
Yeah, most
Can't wait to
definitely.
see. Yes.
Should be a good one.
Yes, absolutely. Let's
Should be
get
a
it
good
on.
one.
We are here. We are here. And both of these teams have been showing out all season long. Both with incredible breaking records. The Milwaukee Pad Masters, oh my God. Shot City Loops just elevating every time. So yeah, y'all are definitely in for a treat. Who do y'all got? Let me see it in the comments. Let me see those fire emojis, because we're about to get into it. And once we in it, there's no turning back, y'all. This here determines who is going to the bowl. All right. So, Milwaukee Pad Masters, Shot City Loops, we're about to get into it, y'all. First and foremost, let me introduce my judges. As most of you know already, we have C. Chung in the building.
What's good, everybody? Hey, excited to see this playoff battle. You know, it's been a good season. You know, see how they end it.
All right, we can't wait. We cannot wait for these results. And then we have none other than Trinetta Love.
What's up, everybody? Hey, everybody, finish strong. That's all I can say. Finish
Okay.
strong. We have two really hot, heavy contestants. I'm just gonna say finish strong.
Yes, y'all heard her. finish strong. So let's see who has the muscle in this battle today. Without further ado, we're about to get into it. Once again, Milwaukee Pad Masters, Chi-City Loops, round one. Y'all know the drill. It's Premade. And first up, representing for the Milwaukee Pad Masters is Godzilla.
You are now rocking with Godzilla.
In the playoffs. Let's take it to our judges. We're gonna start with Chung. How do you feel about that Premade beat? Godzilla.
Yeah, that joint was crazy. He came in hard and tough with it. I didn't like how he kept it along the same thing. I wanted a little more changes from him. You know, it is the playoffs. But again, you know, he's one of my favorites, so I gave him an 8 on that.
All right, we got an 8 from C. Chung. I'm gonna go ahead and step in with my score. Crazy beat. I feel the same. I feel like I would have appreciated a little bit of a switch up in there, but it was very dramatic. Like, I mean, if I was the sound director for Jurassic Park, I would like have a scene where I would throw all of that in there. Crazy. But with that being said, I'm gonna give the brother a 9. A 9 from me. All right. And Trinetta.
Yeah, we're all on the same page today because I love that. I said, oh my God, a symphony, and I love I wanted some changes, so I'm gonna go 9 out too.
All right, y'all. So starting out, the score of the evening, we have a total of 26 points out the gate. Milwaukee Pad Masters setting it off pretty strong. All right, let's see if the Chi-City Loops can do better. Representing for them, we have that's Phantom. like they're finishing strong so far, right, Trinetta? Crazy.
Absolutely.
Crazy. All right. So, Trinetta, how did you feel about that Phantom?
That was hard. I really like that Phantom. Keep rocking them. Keep rocking them. So I am going to do that one.
All right. All right. Let's take it over to C. Chung.
Yeah, that was crazy. I like the changes in there. It was different too. You know, kept it real dramatic on that. I like the drums, so I give him a 9 on that one.
All right. Yes, indeed. I like that. That was pretty dope. I'm also gonna give him a 9. So, first round, both teams 26, y'all. Tight already. I'm telling you, they're out for it, yo. They're out for blood in this one. All right, let's keep it moving. Round 2, finger drumming. Representing for the Milwaukee Pad Masters is none other than the king of finger drumming himself. Y'all know who it is. I probably don't even have to say it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Mecca Below, let's go.
We were all good, love and plenty. Now look at the cards I'm dealt me. Around me, but I don't give a damn. We were all good, love and plenty. Now look at the cards I'm dealt me. Now look at the cards I'm dealt me. Around me, but I don't give a damn. We were all good, love and plenty. Now look at the cards I'm Give it up for Mecca Below, yo. Oh my goodness. Just a master at his craft. Just the way that he went into, he switched it up on this one, y'all. Normally it's like some rah-rah beat where you're just all super duper hype. This was mellow and still hard. And the whole jazz flip, and the way that he flipped his drums to even make it sound like a jazz drummer. Crazy. His selection of drums, okay, let's talk about that. Then he switched up, I think it was the snare or the kick. Just the contrast of it, incredible. I'm gonna have to give him a 10. A 10. It was like enjoyable to hear and watch, straight up and down. All right, let's take it over to Chung. How did you feel about it?
Yeah, I gotta agree. That joint was crazy. It's a lot of stuff that he gained points on with that, with him not even looking at the MP or whatever. Okay. You know, looking into the camera.
So you're talking about that.
And his selections, like you said, his sound selection was crazy. So yeah, give him a 10 on that also.
Amen. Give it up. All right, Trinetta, how did you feel?
Woo! Mecca gave me a lot. Oh man, he almost had me in tears, Mecca, but then you flipped it up. I just want to say, he is the master, okay? Yes. And then you saw how he's staring. He's so dramatic. He's staring at you. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Mecca, I'm so proud of Mecca. You know, life's not easy for anybody. Mecca's been through a lot. I want to say to you, Mecca, your angel is looking at you. Very proud of you. I get chills, brother, and I just want to encourage everybody.
Talk about it.
Whatever life throws at you, put it in the key. Put it in anything you have talented. He got it, Mecca. I'm proud of you,
That's
man.
beautiful.
Proud. Yes.
Yes, well deserved. 30. All right, our first MVP of the playoffs. Mecca. There you have it. All right, undeniable. Yes, indeed. And thank Trinetta for those wonderful words. So true. So true.
All right.
Yes. All right, y'all. So let's see if the Shy City Loops, if they got them weights up on them deadlifts, do they got the muscle? Are they gonna finish strong in their finger drumming round? Well, we're about to find out because we have 8-Bit Mike and Percy Notes representing. Let's go. Always impressive with that guitar, man. I tell you, wow. All right, let's take it over to our judges. We're gonna start out with Trinetta Love. How do you feel about that?
Well, you know, I'm always impressed with 8-Bit Mike. Now, I wasn't following. It wasn't that clear to me where we were going. I just knew he was incredible with what he was doing. I just, I guess, patterns like like the other one hit me. But anyway.
All right, y'all. We have an 8 from Trinetta. All right. I'll go ahead and jump in from here. Impressive. Always impressive 8-Bit Mike on that guitar, and the fact that he can stay in the pocket so much. I love Percy Notes running the samples in the back. It was cool, but was it as impressive as Mecca by himself, flipping and switching the drums and everything? Not as quite. So I'm gonna have to shave off a point, only because I really dug it, but it took the both of y'all to do. Mecca was dead. I'm gonna give y'all a 9. I'm gonna give y'all a 9 because I really dug it. I love the sample, and I like dirty. The sample was like real dirty, and I love it.
Okay, that's what it was.
So, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 9. All right, C, how did you feel?
Yeah, I agree. It was cool. I think Mike, he probably listened to me last time about staying in the pocket, and he held it. He held it that one.
He did.
The sample was it was dirty and gritty and everything. I like that too. So I threw him a 9 on that.
All right, y'all. So we have 2 9s and an 8, bringing. All right. Close battle, though. It's still very close. So currently we have a total score from Milwaukee right now of 56 and 52 for the Shot City Loop.
Oh,
So still they in there. All
wow.
right. Okay, let's keep it moving to the R&B round. And for the Milwaukee Pad Masters, we have Classic representing. Y'all been seeing Classic. He been bringing it just with the different vibes. So I can't wait to see what he brings us today. Let's get into it.
You already know what this is, but if you don't,
Oh, that's hard. I need this for the car already. I need it for the car. Bruh, I don't know. Okay. I can't even gather my words because there's so much in my mind about this track. First of all, okay, you need to shop that. That's huge. That's like, it's like I'm hearing that on radio right now. That's like a game changer type of beat for you, my brother. That was so incredible. So incredible. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say with all confidence, that is one of the best track that you've presented to the NBBA during this season. That right there was everything. I couldn't find nothing to change. Everything was so in its place. That was awesome, yo. Like, I was over here vibing. I got chills. You need to do something with that. We need to shop it. Somebody, anybody. All day. Sorry. That was incredible. I love that. Wow. All right. Let's take it over to C. Chung. How did you feel?
Yeah, he's been one of my favorite producers this whole season and everything. I hear what's his name, Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars on that, or some Robin Thicke. You know, I like it. I like how he incorporates his voice into the beat too. So yeah, threw him a 10 on that also.
That was awesome. The bass drop.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Jesus, the voice.
Yeah.
Crazy. Trinetta, talk to us, my sister.
okay. I'm not as excited as you guys because I felt like it was a dance track. I was getting my mouth all set for R&B. But then, you know, because I listen to my Sirius XM, my R&B. I'm waiting for a group. But all right, House of Never. Okay? I thought about, because he does those vocals like, is it Marvin Gaye? All the little, that vibe. So I said Trinetta. I had a little meeting with myself. If Marvin Gaye was on that track, would that track be a 10? Yes. If all the other maestros be on it, the maestros I was thinking about, and Robin think I can hear that. The other guy, who's the other guy you mentioned? Bruno Mars, more funk. Because I do Bruno Mars stuff, but anyway, I had to meet with myself and judging it out on not off of my emotions, but on how he did everything was fantastic. I do know who it is, and okay, Trinetta Love got you back. Yeah.
Y'all thought for a minute. Don't lie that it was not about to be a 10. Okay? But my God. Woo! That's 2, y'all. 2 MVPs. Milwaukee Pad Masters are finishing.
Yeah, I like that track. That was crazy.
Super strong. I love that track. Like, I could hear. It's big. It's big. You know how they say, that's a big tune. It's a big tune. All day. All day. 10s across the board, you guys. Again. Well done.
Awesome.
Well done. All right. So currently, we have 86 points for the Milwaukee Pad Masters. Shy City Loops. All right, let's get into it. For R&B, we have another incredible producer, Percy Notes. He's been holding it down, so let's see what he's about to bring to the table. All right, y'all, give it up for Percy Notes. R&B for Shy City Loops. Let's take it over to our judges. We're gonna start out with Trinetta Love. How did you feel about that?
I didn't hear R&B. I mean, come on, R&B is still alive and well, guys. That, I mean, if I heard anything, I heard a rap over it. And I love Dr. Dre, but that wasn't even hard enough to be a Dr. Dre track. But I didn't hear R&B, so I'm not feeling it. So anyway, where is the numero?
All right. We got a 6 from Trinetta. All right. And yeah, I feel the same. The quality of the track wasn't bad. I mean, it was good. And I do know, the way that they merge hip hop and R&B together these days. Yeah, okay, you can hear somebody over it. But then again, it still didn't it didn't hit me like classic. So I'm gonna go ahead and give Percy Notes an 8. All right, we're gonna keep it moving over to C. Chung. How did you feel?
Yeah, I agree with y'all. You know, it's partial R&B. You know, and it's the beat battle, so I was expecting him to come a little harder. His drums was pissing me off though, because it seemed like they wasn't falling in line too good, you know. And it wasn't making my bop go right. So I threw him a 7 on that.
All right, y'all. So we have an 8, 6, and a 7. Ringing the Shot City Loops to a total score of 73. All right. So lagging behind. Milwaukee Pad Masters are definitely holding weight right now. So we move on to the cook-up. And in the cook-up round, y'all know what we want. We want to be fully satiated. We want to get full. So we're about to see what kind of meals y'all about to cook up for us. Starting out with the Milwaukee Pad Masters, we have Godzilla, Mecca Malo, and Chef Boy JC. Let's get into it, y'all. This is the cook-up round. 5 minutes. Come up with your best. Let's get into it.
5 minutes begins now. That clean take, very nice. Very nice.
Let's get some more money.
Well, let me turn on the click if I'm gonna get anything. Here it comes,
Let's go.
How you feeling?
That sounds like money to me. That sounds like money.
Let's go, chef. Here it comes.
Sounds amazing. Let's get money, boss. We're gonna bring it with you,
You ready?
chill with you.
There we go. Good.
Like that.
Nice. Nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Woo! How much time we got?
That's it. That's it. We cut. We cut. We got like 50 seconds.
Okay, we good.
Playback. You know, playback time. Whoa. Hey.
Like festival intermission, everybody's chilling and y'all grooving while y'all waiting, you know what I mean, for the next act type of vibe right there. I really enjoyed that. All right, let's take it over to our judges. We're gonna start out with Chung. How did you feel about it?
Yeah, that was dope, and it was impressive how they did all of that. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to them.
All right. Yes. Oh my God. Could it be?
Yeah, that was great.
For the third time in a row, Milwaukee Pad Masters. Could it be? Trinetta Love, how did you feel? Oh, it's muted.
Where has Chef Boyardee been?
right.
I mean, isn't that his name, Chef Boyardee?
Chef Boy JC.
That wasn't his name. It's Mecca. It was who were the players?
Godzilla, Mecca, and Chef Boy JC.
Oh, it's not Chef Boyardee. It's Chef Boy. I was creating something just for them. I was creating something for them.
The NBBA that beats.
And so now I gotta find them for it. But I enjoyed it. I enjoy them. I mean, they just the ones to just come after, because they coming after y'all. Okay? They the ones, y'all. They the ones, okay?
Oh my God. Could it be, you guys?
Could it be?
3
Key?
times in a row?
Could it be, Key? It's up to you, Key. Could it be, Key? It's up to you. No pressure.
Hey, could it be? Oh my goodness.
Could it be?
Like I said, I walked into festival vibes. Like, yeah. So, bam! Milwaukee Pad Masters breaking records, man. Like, straight up to down. I mean,
that was crazy. That track was crazy.
Undeniable. When it's great, it's great. Not even gonna say good. When it's great, it's great. So, you guys, woo, oh my goodness, 116 points for the Milwaukee Pad Masters. Great job, Godzilla, Mecha Malo, Chef Boy JC, or Chef Boyardee. You know what I'm saying? Call you that. Yes, indeed. So
sorry.
Nah, but hey, he's cooking it up. They're cooking it up.
I mean, I was like, where'd he come from? He on it. I'm like, whoa.
Right.
Yes. Straight Straight up. All right, y'all. So now we're taking it over to the Shy City Loops. Y'all got some work to do to catch up. Let's hope y'all, level these scales with this cook-up round. So we have 8-Bit Mike, and that's Phantom.
Yo, what's good, you guys? It's your boy, that's Phantom.
8-Bit Mike.
Live cook-up. 5 minutes on the clock. Without further ado, let's get it started.
Let's see what you got.
All right, so this time around, all right, let's get a little bounce going.
Nice.
Do my snare.
That piano is a nice E minor. I can just hear that.
Gonna move on to the heads. Get a little bounce going with the heads. So right here, gonna go to some triplets.
Ooh. I know, that's Phantom likes them triplets. Well, they're technically not triplets, but...
Yeah, so now I'm gonna bring this on over. I'm gonna loop it up, and then we're gonna add some variants to it.
Alright.
So for the next fetch, I'm gonna lower it a little bit.
It's giving it some nice breaths of fresh air again.
Alright, so with that, I got 30 seconds left on the drums. So we're gonna move on to the 808. So I got the pattern, but like just help me out with the...
Alright, so the first chord is definitely gonna be an E minor, so the root note's E.
I bet. Let me switch it up to 1/4. Let me make it a little.
Then the next chord's G.
Bet.
Yep.
Then you said G?
G.
And from there, what do we got?
C. And then after that, it goes down to B, just so down 1. And that's it, you're good.
All right, cool. So that's my drums right here.
Boom.
So we
That's
got
Phantom.
what, 233. Got a good little bounce going. So we're gonna move on to the structure
Spit on that kick,
and the what do you call it?
the Moog bass.
Yeah, we're gonna add a Moog bass.
Ooh, I love the Moog.
And a few other things. So let me get this
Sure.
started. All right, cool. So
Damn.
So for the intro, I'm actually going to lower this an octave. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Now you're giving me like 2 minutes, bro. It's a challenge, but I can do it.
All right then. So let me add a little sound effect too. Can't go wrong with this. Nice and simple. All right, we got 2 minutes. All right, Mike. Let me, just follow the bass notes with it.
Sure.
I know I got the Moog selected. Alright, create the Moog.
Alright, it's there?
Yeah, let me make sure I got this so it cuts off automatically. Alright, we're gonna start it up. So just again follow the bass notes for the keys.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna start it up in one. Let me get a countdown. There we go. Hold on, let me make sure it's recording. Hit it again. You know what? It's having an issue with recording, but we're just gonna go along with it. And as you're playing that, I'm gonna structure the beat out.
Okay.
So let's go again in 1, 2, and. Let it play out, vibe out to it. From here, on the next half, I want you to counter the keys.
right, y'all. Give it up for 8-Bit Mike in That's Phantom. That was the cook-up round. I hope that you all have been satiated properly off of that one. So we're going to start with our judges. We're going to go ahead and begin with C. Chung. How did you feel about that?
I like that. It was I see where they had a little difficulty at. But you know, Mike killed that at the end. So I threw him a 9 on that.
All right. We got a 9 from C on the cook up, y'all. That's what's up. Yeah, the track was pretty decent, you know what I'm saying? Trinetta, how did you feel?
All right, okay. All right, let's start with the positive. I like them working, the teamwork and stuff. And I will say, 8-Bit Mike, his musicality is on a whole nother level. And he needs to have that level of musicality. So the beat was okay. And then Mike came with his musicality, but I have to judge the team and what they presented. Indeed. Okay? So, you know, you got, you know, mint jelly out there, and then you throw some salmon, and it's just mixed up together. So anyway, I say, Mike, you on a whole nother level. So get with that level.
Get on my level. Get on my level. All right. We have a 7 from Trinetta. All right. So I like the track. The only thing, I like how y'all put it together. I love how 8-Bit calls out the notes, like this is where we going. Great director, you know what I'm saying? Overall, the track for me was just a tad subpar. It was dope, but it was still like compared to what Milwaukee just brought to the table. So, with that being said, I have to give it an 8, you guys. An 8. Alright. So that brings the Shot City Loops to a total of 97. Alright. Versus the Milwaukee Pad Masters that have 116. So the gap has widened, and you know, hopefully in these next 2 rounds for the Shot City Loops, we'll get 10s across the board. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving. And just to mention, in case you did not know, in the playoffs we do have a bonus round. So after we get into our 5th round of the sample flip, there will be an additional round for the teams to show us if they got anything else to bring to the table. So let's keep it moving, y'all. On to our favorite round, the sample flip. And just to let you know, the sample flip is powered by TR-808. A raw underground radio station. Alright, so look in the feed below and follow TR-808. Without further ado, let's get into a sample of what our teams are going to be sampling today. Let's go.
Tender was the
man.
Tina
That's my
Marie.
favorite artist. That's my favorite artist.
All
They
right.
better bring it.
Hey,
That's
they
my
better.
favorite. That's all I'm
Hey,
gonna say. Out on the list.
come
Yo, I
on.
brought my
Alright.
They better bring it.
Y'all better bring it. Tina Marie, legendary, first woman I've ever seen with the nose piercing. I mean, just
They better respect
Icon.
the sample.
icon. Y'all better bring it.
Right.
Like Trinetta said, okay, she ain't playing no games with y'all. She already holding y'all to this high level with Tina. But my God. All right, y'all, give it up for Godzilla.
The track that you are listening to has been brought to you by the architect Godzilla.
It's showtime.
Godzilla understood the assignment. Come on. Hey.
Again, baby. Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm just going to throw it out there. Because every transition, especially that second one was very different. Reminded me of some fast pop, even 1950s, either with a boom, 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 boom. Like how you flipped it into that. I gotta give you your props, bro. That was
Then
great.
he brought the bridge back in. He brought the bridge back
and then,
in.
Yes.
I'm like, oh.
Like, okay.
Oh.
And like you always say, Trinetta, to maintain the integrity of the sample.
Yes.
He did that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave the floor to you, Trinetta, since we're already talking about it.
Well, now he's throwing it to me. Thank you so much for throwing it to me. Now, Tina Turner is one of my favoriteest singers of all times. And I was looking for somebody to respect the sample and Miss Tina Marie herself. May she what? Rest in power.
Yes.
Now, Godzilla just did everything. Now, at first, Godzilla, I gotta admit, I was like, okay, wait a minute, hold up. Okay, all right. But then he went in the pocket with it. Okay, and then I heard my girl's voice. I heard her voice from heaven above. Oh my God. So Godzilla, I want to thank you. Then he pulled out the belt in the end saying, hey y'all, I got this. I'm finishing strong.
You know it.
So with all that being said, I'm gonna throw up my number and then I'm gonna throw it over to Mr. C. Chung. Okay. Oh my God. Out on a limb. Yes.
Two tens, could it be? 4 the 4th time in a row, breaking records, making history, Milwaukee Pad Masters. It is up to C. Chung. Talk to us.
Not fair. That was not fair at all. Man, I think I might have gave the score out only one time, and I probably got to give it out again.
Bring it on. Not once, not twice, not 3 times, but
you put everything in that.
Times.
Unheard of. That's a record.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I think
it's
ATL. It's next year gonna be all right.
like this that I wish the track monsters were here. Because I think we would be like throwing our chairs right now. Like, incredible. Great job, Milwaukee Pad Masters. Y'all, with 10s across the board, we're going to have to give that an NBBA instant replay. Let's run it back. Real quick, y'all. Let's go. Woo!
The track that you are listening to has been brought to you by the architect Godzilla.
It's showtime.
That was not fair.
Then it's like when you listen to it for a second time, you're like, yeah, we were not wrong. We weren't wrong.
No.
Right,
Not at all.
right.
At all. So moving on. Oh my God. Shot City Loops. Let's get into it. Sample flip round will be done by Percy Notes. All right. Let's roll.
It's a
Give it up for Percy Notes. Man, he definitely kept the integrity of the sample on that. That joint was hard. We're going to start out with C. Chung. How did you feel about that?
All right, going up against what it just went up, I'm not going to judge it off of that. But the beat itself, like that was crazy. I would love to hear some Griselda, or he put me in a trance for a little bit.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw a 10 on that.
Absolutely.
That was crazy.
I have to actually, I have to agree. It was hard. Like, as the beat went on, I started hearing Freeway for some reason. I don't know. That's just how my brain works. Maybe that's just how hard it is, because y'all know how Freeway comes over, but it definitely sounds like something that could have been on like a Freeway album, up to date Griselda. I have to agree. That joint was boom bap hard. The only reason why I won't give it a 10 is because like there was a part in the loop where it didn't necessarily catch and was in the pocket. Maybe I'm being too to the T on that. But the only reason I'm gonna get a brother a 9 is because of that. I'm like, ooh, this was okay. It didn't really, connect. But other than that, that joint was hard though. Hard. Crazy. All right, let's take it over to Trinetta.
All right, so we are at the playoffs. This is a championship beat battle. So I am going to judge you off of your competition. So let's be clear, okay? So, it was a beat, but I'm going off the creativity, what you're doing with the sample, okay? It was in the pocket, it was safe, you played it safe, you leaned back and said, hey, I got this. No, you never got this. This is a competition, okay? I wanted to more versatility, more this, more that, more that. If I was judging off of a beat, I would still have to judge off of the beat of the competitor, okay? So, therefore, you are being judged against your competitor. This is the NBBA. This is what we do all day.
All right, y'all. So we got a 7. Got a 9 from me and a 10 from C. Bringing the Shy City Loops to a total of 123. All right. Now, as I mentioned, this right here that you're witnessing, these are the playoffs, okay? So that means that we actually have one more round to see who can officially take the crown now. It's not necessarily as close as it was starting out. So we'll just have to keep it moving, y'all. So in this bonus round for the playoffs, first of all, give it up for the bonus round. All right, giving our competitors an extra chance to put their flags in the grounds. So with this bonus round, starting out with the Milwaukee Pad Masters, we have none other than, oh my God, the man who's been beasting all competition, Godzilla. Let's roll.
The track that you are listening to has been brought to you by the architect Godzilla.
I am the father.
All right, let's take it over to our judges. with Trinetta Love this time on this one. How did you feel about Godzilla's bonus round?
Godzilla, you just need to go ahead and go to Hollywood and compose, because you have some big tracks, big music. I enjoyed all the theatrics and all that movie stuff. The beat, it was okay for me. It was good.
All right.
Can you
so
see
we
that?
have an 8 from Trinetta. Let's take it over to C. Chung. How did you feel about it?
Yeah, I agree. That's dope how he puts his beat and the video together. The drums, I would have preferred they would be a little more harder, but give him an 8 on that one.
All right, we have an 8 from C. Chung. So Trinetta gave it 7. C gave it 8.
No, I gave an 8.
Oh, you gave it 8. Okay.
Yeah,
I gave it. Glad I repeated that. Okay. So that was 146. I'm actually going to agree with my counterparts on that, and only because, like, we heard it in the first round. I really didn't feel there was a big difference between what was done in Premade and in this bonus round. So we have 8s across the board, which brings the Milwaukee Pad Masters to a total score of 170. Give it up for them. Wow. High scores, man. This is the playoffs, and they are not playing. All right, so without further ado, let's get into the Shy City Loops and see how they can average out in this bonus round. So we have 8-Bit Mike representing for them. Let's go.
Let's go, we're back, everyone. Put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe so clear. Look out. Pop, pop, it's showtime. Showtime, showtime, showtime. Guess who's back again? Oh, they don't know. Oh, they don't know. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. Shut up, I'm wearing Cuban links. Yeah. Designer mix. Yeah. Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red the blues. Shit. Give me your attention, baby. I gotta tell you a little something about yourself. You're wonderful, flawless. Ooh, you a sexy lady. But you walk around here like you wanna be someone else. Ooh, I ain't playing no games. Every word that I say is coming straight from the heart. So if you're trying to lay in peace, I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. I'ma leave the door open. Can't you feel the way I feel? And you want me like I want you tonight, baby. Tell me that you're coming through. Drunk it up. Looking for them girls with the big old hoops. That drop it down and gaze it loose. Get down. Getting the balls, I'm true to the crew. Hey, I'm looking at you. Yeah, you, baby.
Nice, y'all. Give it up for 8-Bit Mike.
Woo!
Yes, man. So before we get into the scores, you know, I would just like to talk about how incredible the Shy City Loops have been all season long. I mean, just spectacular. Judges, do y'all have anything that you want to say to the Shy City Loops about the Shy City Loops before we go into the scores?
Great job.
Keep
Great
getting better.
teamwork.
Yeah.
Keep getting, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Indeed. So shouts out to 8-Bit Mike. I love the Bruno Mars melody that he's done. That was crazy. He's proven, time and time again that he is a true musician. He is that type of artist or producer, musician that if, someone was looking for a piano player, they would be like, okay, 8-Bit Mike, we putting him on the roster. He's got to go on tour with us because he's got that, right? However, for this battle, I just don't know if that was enough compared to what we just heard from Godzilla, using the beat machine, using the samples. 8-Bit Mike just pretty much showed us what he's capable of over something else. You know what I mean? Still dope, nonetheless. Do not get me wrong. But with all that being said, I give my brother an 8. All right. So let's keep it moving on to our judges. Let's start out with Trinetta Love. How did you feel about that?
8-Bit might just prove what I said. He's on his level. And he needs to do what he needs to do. Sometimes it's always the quality, not the quantity. So sometimes you got to be in a battle by yourself to win it, right. in that particular category. Because he can play the guitar, he can play the drum beat, so he needs to work on that, work on presenting those gifts to us, I would say.
Right.
Okay, sometimes you just got to do it.
All right, y'all. So we have an 8 from Trinetta. C. Chung, how did you feel?
Yeah, I like that. What he did. He went out with a grand finale. I guess showed everything that he could do. And he just keep elevating.
All right, y'all. We have 8s across the board. Okay. We're about to get these totals lined up. And if you've been paying attention, then you already know we have a winner. Now,
woo!
The playoffs. This score determines that they are going to the bowl. Okay? So, reigning with, oh man, hold on. Let me make sure I got this right, y'all. Let me make sure I got this right. Hold on. My ink right now looks like Dr. Scribble. Okay, hold on, you guys. We gotta be careful.
But don't we know who won?
We do. Yes. Okay, that's right. I wanted to make sure my calculations were correct. So, it is with pleasure to announce going to the National Beat Battle Association Bowl is the Milwaukee Pad Masters! Woo! Give it up to them, y'all. Woo! Yes.
Congratulations.
They have beasted from the first episode all the way through. From the first battle on through. I mean, and they've just elevated since. They've broken records, getting MVP after MVP, especially with Godz. Woo! This
Yeah, definitely.
Killed it. With 8-Bit Mike, you are a total gem, and you know that. And we love y'all. 8-Bit Mike, we appreciate you. Just your enthusiasm, your involvement in the league has been just so.
And Phantom too.
Yes. And
Phantom, they work very well.
Y'all
Very well together.
Right.
It's only up from here.
Ball personally.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
All of them.
Absolutely. The entire squad. Like, seriously. So look, we cannot wait to see you in season 3. Y'all better be coming back for season 3. Because NBBA would not be what it is without the Shy City Blues. Okay?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Definitely.
But, woo, shouts out to the Milwaukee Pad Masters. I mean, oh my God. So,
Yeah, they killed that.
let me tell you, the next battle is gonna be between the Carolina Sound Dogs and the Tidewater Mixed Gods. So whoever wins between those two, that's who Milwaukee will be battling. So oh my God, Carolina Sound Dogs, Tidewater, I hope y'all are watching real close, okay? Because whoever takes that W, alright? And that will be aired on July 17th. And then we got our bowl airing on July 31st. Okay? So are y'all ready? Season 2, y'all ready to know who the new champs are gonna be? Oh my God, I'm so excited. Congratulations
Good battle.
to the Milwaukee Pad Masters making it to the bowl. We are so excited to see who's going to take the W in the next playoffs. Going to the bowl with the Milwaukee Pad Masters, that's going to be crazy. Thank you once again to the Shy City Blues. We so appreciate you. Thanks so much again for your involvement, your passion, your time into this league. Thank you. Incredible job. Incredible job. Godspeed to each and every one of you. Hey, give it up for Trinetta Love and Chung, y'all.
Can I say one thing? I just want to thank everybody. It takes courage to showcase your talent.
It does.
It takes courage for putting it out there and then having people judge your work, okay? It takes a lot of courage and strength. And salute to all you out there. I have a lot of respect for you just showing up.
Right.
A lot of respect.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. And yo, super shouts to C Chung showing up. Y'all don't even know. This brother got into, I don't know if you can lift your leg and show these people you judging through pain right now. Shouts out to C Chung. You know, he just endured an accident, so we just thank him for showing up, still being able to judge. So we appreciate you, C Chung. And speedy recovery to you, and God bless, and God's
appreciate it.
And but don't fret, y'all. He will be here for the remainder of the playoffs. But yo, shouts out to all of you that tune in, like for real.
Yeah.
Shout out to you, ladies too. Shout out to you, ladies too.
Thank you.
Shout out to Key Turner, boy.
Big chill.
Yes. Big ups to the specialists who started all of this. And man, we're about to end this season big. So we'll be back. The playoffs, baby. We got Tidewater Mixed Gods going against the Carolina Sound Dogs. So we will see you very soon. Until then, God bless, be great, and take care. We'll be back, y'all. This is the National Beat Battle Association. Keith Turner, Trinetta Love, C Chung. And we out, y'all. Till next time. Great battle. That was dope.